place for you to feel at home. So in Lagos State, you don't relax here. There's a spirit of resilience. You don't sleep here. So this is Lagos. For someone that is sound enough, you need to know that you need to brace up. People don't sleep. That's one of the things I notice. People don't sleep here. People are resilient. Like it seems like everybody have a dream. Everybody have
Definitely, you cannot be in Lagos without a dream.
Honestly, everybody have a dream, and everybody is chasing something. So there's nothing like sleeping or feeling sluggish. Or
There's a proverb in Yoruba that says that àgbà tó ń sáré inú ẹ̀kan tí ò bá lé nǹkan lé. When someone is running in the turn, where turns are, it is either that person is chasing something or something is chasing the person. So that is the lifestyle in Lagos.
That's one of the things I love about Lagos, to be honest. The resilience nature of it, the resilient people, the people that are here, they are so resilient. They don't sleep, they are not lazy, and how friendly they are, so friendly, honestly. So they don't sleep. Like most often, you go everywhere and throughout the night, you see people are still doing one or two things. You will see a traffic, imagine seeing a traffic, but people are still hustling, they're still creating opportunities, they're still networking. Traffic. So the truth is, Lagos is a very nice place, and I love the fact that it gives opportunities for anybody that feel or have something to offer. You can be able to. It's a platform for you to grow.
So it's a land of opportunities, depending on your own willingness and how ready you are.
Exactly.
But before you came to Lagos, you must have had so many things about Lagos. What are those things you had about Lagos before you
honestly
relocated?
Well, before now, honestly, I've heard a lot about Lagos, how good the place is, and the other bad aspect of it, scammers, and the other stuff like that. And the truth is, if you are not wise in Lagos, you can't be wise in any way. So I was thinking it's a joke or it's just a statement, but the truth is that's true. Exactly what it is. If you're in Lagos and you are not wise, honestly, there's a possibility you got affected or been scammed, and there's no way.
So are you saying we have a lot of scammers in Lagos?
Well, like I said, Lagos is a hustling place, and everybody is very sharp. Everybody is having this mindset that they are very sharp, they are wise. So if you are not wise, to cheat or to cheat somebody is a very simple something. So,
you know, for every experience, it is they will tell you experience makes you get better.
An experienced person is the best teacher as well.
That is it. So that is what may likely happen to anybody that is not smart enough.
Definitely. So it's good. It's expected that everybody that's come to Lagos, you must be smart, you must be sharp. At least you must don't behave like a dolant or a dormant. At least ensure that yes, you are very conscious. Ensure master the environment and adapt very fast if you can't. So those are some of the things you need to.
And definitely they must have a vision.
Sure.
Because you cannot be in Lagos without a vision.
No.
Now, are you disappointed?
Well,
compared to what you've had and what you're seeing?
Honestly, I'm not disappointed. Though I fall a victim of little being scam a bit. At my first experience when I came to Lagos, I tried to buy phone online. And I ordered it online. And due to I saw it is a promo something and it's very cheap.
Okay.
So I tried to. I
paid for something cheap.
Yes, I was thinking it is actually legit, not knowing that it's not legit. So I fall a victim of that, and since then I wise up. So the truth is, if you're in Lagos or any part of Nigeria, anything AWOF, promo, most of those things are not legit. It's better for you to look for money and buy something that's expensive than to buy AWOF because you will end up regretting it. So that's the experience and what I've been hearing about Lagos. But the truth is, I do not regret coming to Lagos.
Some people will say, "I will the porch belly."
So that statement is actually defines it all. So that's the truth. AWOF actually, it's spoiled. Like you regret going for an AWOF something. So it's better for you to look for money and go for something that's legit. And to give you a peace of mind.
So we can say that experience is one of the bad experiences or even the ugly. Let's talk about the positive side.
Okay, the positive side, honestly, I met quite numbers of people. I've networked with a lot of people. Presently, I was opportune to enroll in Lagos for a program, and to the glory of God, I'm rounding up very soon. And since then, at least I've met a lot of numbers of people due to my school. So I strongly believe Lagos have given me so much connections beyond where I was before. I mean, before then.
And network speaks a lot.
Networks really speaks a lot. They say your network will actually define your net worth in life. So that's truly, it means a lot to me. I have met a quite numbers of people that are doing, they are advanced, they are doing very well as a result of this. And we exchange contacts, we communicate.
And that on its own will be giving you hope, will be inspiring you to also want to achieve your own goal in Lagos.
Indeed, they have assisted me a lot, and I'm grateful for that, honestly. Coming to Lagos, I do not regret it because it actually gave me a platform to connect with people that are beyond where I was hoping and thinking. So this is truly what I think everybody needs to. We need to connect. Life is not, we can't do life in isolation.
Definitely.
Network. And Lagos happens to be a platform for me because you have to give me the platform to connect with people, to network with people. Honestly, I've met a quite number of people that I've never imagined I'll come in touch with. So as a result of coming to Lagos, I grabbed the opportunity to further my education once again, and I met a quite good numbers of people. So it's one of the things I love and I appreciate coming to Lagos for. Because
will you agree with me that Lagos people are loving, they are hospitable?
Indeed, they are loving and they are hospitable. Because I can reference, because honestly, where I'm currently staying now, I have a mother that actually she's beyond, I don't know how to describe her, but she's more, it's as a result of work. But when I came into that vicinity, she become my mother. So I have never hoped that I would see someone like a mother in Lagos. So Lagos is more like a home to me because I have somebody at home.
That is one peculiar thing about the state of Lagos. You see somebody from the east telling you his family to somebody from the west. Yeah, you see somebody from the north saying an Igbo person is his family in Lagos. So it's like everyone is interlocked, we're interwoven. But some people will still maintain that Lagos is no man's land. How true is that? Are you one of those?
I actually believe, like for me, actually, Lagos is a home, like to everybody. Because when you come to Lagos, at every corner, despite how big it is, but you meet people, even your tribal people, close to where you are. So and some strangers become.
But does that make it a no man's land?
Well, I can't say it's a no man's land. Actually, it belongs to somebody. So I believe there are people that own Lagos. Despite we have many people that, I mean, a lot of people that are here in Lagos, they're not actually Lagosians, but at least it's somebody's land. So giving that notion, and people have been, I mean, a lot of people, we have tribal people, different tribes, languages, and people from different aspects, phase of life are here. It means automatically, hopefully, in some senses, you can call it somebody's land. So I believe Lagos is everybody's land simply because all Nigerians are here. If you enter bus now, you imagine, you see some people are speaking in bus, Hausa, Yorubas and the rest, so Pidgin and the rest. So it's just like Nigeria in one. So Nigeria, the real Nigeria is actually in Lagos.
In Lagos.
So I believe Lagos is somebody's land, though, but Nigeria, the real Nigerian that we're talking about, is in Lagos.
It's Lagos. We are going to maintain that yes, he's actually living up to the fact that yes, it's a center of excellence. If it is giving home to everybody in Lagos, because you see different tribes actually doing wonderfully well. But the fact that some people are saying Lagos is no man's land has been contestable by a lot of people. The argument has been, if we are not hospitable, if we are not welcoming, if we don't give you a warm reception, you won't breathe here. You won't have a space here. Do you know that there are states in this nation that you cannot even have a land there? You cannot possess properties. But that has been a different thing in Lagos. So for those that are not Lagosians, that are now opportunists, in Lagos, when I say opportunist, yes, they see it and they key into it and they are making the best of it.
Yes.
What kind of advice will you give them when you are in someone's land? Be it is for everybody or not, but you know within you that I am not from here, and you're thriving in that land. What are the advice you give to those people?
Well, it's very important for someone that actually you know that this is not your land, and peradventure one day you may leave here and go back to your father's land. It is expected for you to be at least be of good moral, at least they should be able to behave um, properly. At least don't be a victim. I mean, do not try by all means to explore or try to tarnish the image of. I mean, the opportunity being given to you, don't spoil it. It's expected that everybody, despite giving the opportunity, it is a sign that yes, you are welcome. And if peradventure you are doing very well, it is a good thing and it's a nice thing. But I have seen, we have had a different version of where people from different parts of the world came to Lagos, and these are some of the things they are doing which tarnish the image of this particular environment, and which is not supposed to be so. I believe for me, someone like me, I don't like a situation whereby I leave a very bad record anywhere I found myself.
That is it. So, bad record.
So I hate, especially I knew and I know that this is not my line. So leaving a bad record, it did not only spoil that place, it actually spoiled
it will, as a matter of fact, gatekeep opportunities for others.
Truly. So imagine, I've seen the stories whereby people from other states or from some states that came to Lagos, these are some of the things they are doing, and those are some of those things actually spoil the nature and the how good that state they came from in that particular environment.
It's going to give them a bad face.
Exactly, a bad face.
So let's look at your Lagos expectations. What are the expectations you have now that you are in Lagos? What are those things you are expecting to achieve in no distance time, and those ones you are also expecting from